Hey guys, this is Red Berry, and look what I got today. Yep, it's a package from the United States Postal Service, and it comes from MyDaddysGirl44. So she sent me this for Indie Cooey 70s Pay It Forward contest. So y'all know where I put things. I always put links in the description box down below this video. So y'all go by and check it out. Check out MyDaddysGirl44 and Indie Cooey 70. And I already opened this box just for ease of filming it. But I did use my little knife here that I absolutely love. And with this tip, it sliced right through it and opened it up. And I won this knife from Zombinator100. So I'll put his link down there too. Y'all go by and check him out. Okay, this is what came, excuse me, I have sinus. This is what came in the box. 4 items. And this I laughed at. I had to laugh at this because it's a recipe for roast chicken. Now, she had told me about this book. We talked, and I collect cookbooks, so she wanted to send me a cookbook. Well, she had this recipe for 300 and something, maybe 365 chicken recipes or whatnot. And she told me, she said, I was going to send you that one, but I had to keep it myself. She said, because if the SHTF hits, I'm going to get tired of rice and beans all the time, and I'm going to want some chicken recipes, different chicken recipes to try out. So when I opened the box and this came out, I had to laugh. She did do away with one, give up one, and sent me a roast chicken recipe. So I do appreciate this, and this will be a treasure for me. She sent me 2 cookbooks, and they're very special to me the minute I opened the box, and I'll tell y'all why. This one is a community type, fundraiser type cookbook. And what that means is the recipes are sent in by members of a community or a charity type group or what. And the reason why I like these kind of books the best is it's recipes that people have tried. And when they send it into a community book, they want to send their best because they want to be proud of people trying it and then telling them how great it was. So they're only going to share their very best recipes. So that makes these type books the best. I will always grab these books. And you can see from the condition of this book, it is a used book. But that makes it my favorite also. 2 favorites in one. Okay, the reason why this is my favorite is just because it is old. It was done, it appears, like in 1972. So, that's pretty old. Okay? And it was done by the Delta Clipped Wings Club. And that's a club, evidently, that Delta Airlines has of their former airline stewardesses. But now they're called something else. I can't remember right now. But flight attendants, maybe? That might be it. Flight attendants. They're not called stewardesses no more. So they have a charity group that supports the Fulton County Juvenile Detention Home. And I'm not sure if they still have this going on, but regardless, I love this book. It's old, and it's a community type fundraiser book. So, awesome pick, My Daddy's Girl. You picked out a great thing. Okay, and she sent me this one too. This one's very special too. And it's amazing how she could, I didn't really go into my my cookbook collection that much. I don't remember. I think I did mention community type books. So she got that one good. But I don't remember even talking about an old cookbooks. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I didn't mention Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray is very special, not only to me, but to my handicapped son. He can watch Food Network and Cooking Channel all day long. he even loves for us to read recipes to him. And as most of you know, or some of you know, he's in a wheelchair. He has cerebral palsy, and he cannot do anything for himself. Well, the only thing he can do for himself is feed himself by fingers, like dry cereal type foods. But we have to feed him and everything. But his favorite all-time chef, yep, you guessed it, Rachel Ray is his favorite. He is going to be so excited with this cookbook. Tammy, I cannot believe that, I'm sitting here holding a book by Rachel Ray that you sent me. And I do have a couple of her books, but I don't have this book. How exciting is that? Well, I was thrilled with it. And he's going to be thrilled with it. I'm going to be reading these recipes to him. Yes, he loves me to read recipes to him. A lot of times at night when I'll lay down and read stories to him. A lot of times it's recipes. And he knows a lot about cooking. He cannot physically do it, of course. But he can hold a deep conversation about cooking, Food Network, Rachel Ray, the cooking channel. So these are two absolutely treasures. They'll be treasured so much. They'll go in my camper when I haul out of here for hurricane evacs. Now, we have to be quite selective in what we bring in our camper and in our vehicles. But these two will be going along for the ride. Oh, and I can't forget my roast chicken recipe card. Treasure right there. Another thing she sent me. This is a big book, people. It's heavy. It's called the Ortho Home Gardener's Problem Solver. I love Ortho books. They have some fantastic books. I have another one by them. It's a home garden. I forget the name, but it's like Problems, but it's much thinner. And it's not this book. This is a wealth of information. I mean, I was speechless when I opened this box, Tammy. It's just awesome. You hit the target on sending me stuff. So I will be reading this book. I mean, it's got so many things. Oh my goodness. I'm just speechless. And I'm going to be looking up things. So definitely another treasure. So I really appreciate this, Tammy. I hope you know how special this package is to me. And I'm glad to call you friend now. Before this package, people, it sounds kind of weird that I'm saying it's like, oops, sent me a package, now I'll call her friend. No, that's not the way it is. She was excited to pick me. She said I welcomed her into the community, as did Indy Cooey. But I was new just back in May, and we're just fixing to get into September now. So June, July, August, September, not even 4 months. And I was welcomed greatly by Ziva for Freedom, Misty Shooter 223, and lots of other people. They just welcomed me here. So I wanted to do my part and pay it forward, my welcoming. That's something that's important, people. When there's a new person in the community, try to go out and welcome them, because when you come into it, everybody has their places, and we have the big channels, we have the medium-sized channels, we have the little channels, we have the quiet channels, we have the funny channels, on and on and on. Everybody has a personality, just like in real life. And so reach out to people that are new. You might just make the best friend that you've ever had. I know Lowbuck and SoCal, they're great friends. I mean, East Coast and Menbound, they're real good friends. And by the way, that opens up to mention StormRelief2011.org. We just had a Hurricane Irene come up the East Coast. Most of you know that I'm in South Louisiana. I'm on the coast. I know what these people have been through. in the last few days. I know what they're going through today. They're going through some tough times. And no matter how much people will play down, some people will hype it up, some people will play it down. The best thing to do, people, is not listen to that. What you got to do is listen to your heart. And picture yourself sitting maybe in your town that's devastated, has damage, and you have no electricity, and we've prepped for this and prepped for that, and that's what these people are living right now, today. You know, some are sitting still with no electricity. It might be hot, it might be humid, it might be sticky, it might be, maybe they haven't had a good bath since the storm hit, you know. That was Sunday. Today's Wednesday. So go by, check out StormRelief2011.org, and even if you can't afford to donate much, try to donate something. And I'm going to try to do another video about Storm Relief 2011, but I mentioned Midbound and East Coast, so that's the first thing that came to mind. So anyway, I just wanted to thank you, MyDaddysGirl44, Tammy. Thank you so much for this package. I know it came from your heart, and it has definitely reached my heart. So I will treasure these, and I just don't know what to say, but thank you. All right, guys, this is Red Berry, and go down in that description box and open it up. Open the little arrows and, you know, make it bigger. See everything I'm going to put down there. I'm going to put quite a few things. So, this is Red Berry, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. This is Red Berry again. I just had to laugh. I went to toss out the box that MyDaddysGirl44 had sent me, and look what I found. I heard something shuffling around the box. So, she sent me 5 more recipe cards. And they look really good. I want to try them out. Meat cabbage casserole. I love cabbage. I hope to grow some this fall. So that looks like a good one. I'll have to try that, definitely. Creamy mushroom steaks. Oven fried chicken thighs. Woo, she gave up another chicken recipe. Dixie fried chicken. So that's 4 chicken recipes. Honey chicken teriyaki. Oh, that looks so yummy. Okay, guys, I just couldn't leave this out. So I want to show y'all that when I was found in the box. So this Red Berry, and I think this will be it for this video. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.